me your golf club. You know, they're not a big ticket item. Right? It's not like an application, you know?
Yeah, I've been saving up, but...
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Gags.
I'm Dunsey. Welcome back to Mulligan's Island.
We need it. We were on an island yesterday.
We were on an
It
island.
was so hot. It rained.
It did.
Pitchforks and
It
little
rained.
raccoons, baby. It was coming down.
It took me 40 minutes to get home from the golf course. It's usually about an 18-minute ride. Puddles, had to stop, turn around, streets were closed, fire trucks are out. It was insane.
But speaking of insane, everybody got finished, right?
Everybody played, nobody got wet.
Because it rained hard. But
Yeah.
look, after one day, we got long sleeves on and we got our Lions swag on.
That's right.
Why does we have the Lions swag, Mikey?
Because the Lions play tonight
Yeah,
in the Hall of Fame game.
they're getting ready for their 9-8 season this year, and
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Did I say 9-8?
that's possible.
Okay, yeah, they have
Possible.
their road schedule.
Yeah, it's tough. They could be a really good team like they were last year and still only go 9-8.
I think every road game is against a playoff team.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have to look that up.
And the slate of good quarterbacks that they got to play against on the road is crazy.
Anyway, welcome back, and
Welcome
let's
back.
get to it, Mikey.
Yeah. Now, we don't have our Tigers gear on today.
Oh yeah, we can't do that anymore, can we?
No, because we're not
James.
allowed to say that the Tigers are hot. And since we didn't say that last week, they've won 4 in a row. And you know what the Tigers have that's better than the Lions?
They won their last game. They
won
played.
their last game that they played.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's get to it.
Let's get
You
to
know,
it.
we play the Woods, and for whatever reason, it
Yeah.
seems like the Woods gives guys trouble, right? Yes,
It
no?
sure gave me trouble yesterday.
Did you have your right-handed clubs yesterday, or did you go with the left-handed
I
ones?
felt like I had the wrong
'Cause you were on
clubs.
Fire last week.
Yeah, last week, not yesterday.
That's golf, though.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
That's golf. Anyway, let's get to it. How'd we do?
We did good. Before we begin, I want to thank, because this is about the third year the third week in a row that I've gone off second or third for whatever reason. And I want to thank Johnny Morano, Johnny Birchler, and James Van Horn
The Jays.
for, the 3 J's, for helping distribute the scorecards and collect the sub money. I greatly appreciate that.
But James was Debbie Downer when I got there. You know why?
Why?
He said, we're not getting this round in.
Yeah,
we're not
he
playing
did.
off that, right?
He did.
Oh, we're not playing. We're not allowed to say bad things about the Tigers.
No, but
but he can fire that stuff out.
About our league. Jeez, man. Let's start with the standings.
Oh boy, oh boy. You sure you want to start there?
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to know, right? So
All right. What happened, Mikey?
the French Fry and Spiderweb are back in the lead with 281 points after taking down the Birchlers big time.
The birch trees. Birch trees were falling.
Woo. Barty and Dunsey are in second, 8 points behind. Gags and Scuba
Scuba.
are in third, and you're way down now. Did you get beat badly yesterday?
No, we won by 21-19.
Peds and Shibes are in fourth place now. with
Jimmy needed his vote
253.
yesterday. That's for sure.
And Pat, O'Neill, and Frank are in fifth with 248. The birch trees have dropped
The
to
birch trees are falling like a
sixth.
storm.
One of the interesting things that I noticed looking at Golf League Network is that Chris and I yesterday were plus 13 to net par. We were the worst team in the league yesterday as a team. The Birchlers and Mark Dozy
Doze.
both had perfect cards yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. Mike Florio, you did a very good job, but you added one of the scores
Throw
wrong.
the butt in.
So it was almost a perfect card, but, math. We should do some get wells. We have a whole list.
This is going to take. This is a full segment. Everybody
grab something to drink. Full segment. Go, Mikey.
Dave Batts had surgery. I think we've mentioned that before. He had his top two spinal in his neck done. He's recovering, but it's a slow process. And I think for the first 3 weeks he couldn't lift more than 1 pound or something. It was really crazy.
How much does a beer weigh? He had to go with a straw.
12 ounces. Get well to Chuck Bears, who had surgery, I think, yesterday.
What's going on with him?
Or the day before. I don't know. But it was very minor because he said he's coming back to play next week. Get well to Bill Weber, who was supposed to sub yesterday.
So the sub needed a sub.
The sub needed a sub, but
Subcategory A.
he was playing what he claimed was his best round in years, and on the 14th hole he tweaked something, so he couldn't show up.
Those tweak injuries.
And thanks to John Filios for showing up and subbing for the sub.
What a big move that was.
Get well to Ryan Riccardi, who pulled something in his back, and he couldn't sub yesterday, so Tim Cooper subbed for the sub.
Ryan's a PT, so
Yeah.
wouldn't he do things the right way? Anyway, we're up at 4.
And Ronlin is going to have back surgery this fall. So,
That counts.
Yeah.
That counts. Get well when you have your surgery. We'll get with you. Anyway, keep going. Is that all?
Yeah. It's just an indication of how old we are as a league now.
Mikey?
Yes.
There was an incident yesterday on the golf course.
Was there?
Yeah. So plan number 9,
Yeah.
Scuba and I were that way.
Okay.
Over that way was our opponents, Ryan and Lowe.
All right.
Now, Ryan was struggling. He was driving the struggle bus. Well, as we did on every hole, we're waiting for the birch trees to do whatever they're doing up there. And I look over to the right. Chuck Lowe is on his knees,
Okay.
holding Jim's shaft head, along with holding his shaft. And there was something going on. I don't know if it was, whatever it was, I think he was trying to fix Jay Ryan. He backs away. No questions were asked by our twosome. And Ryan went up and hit it 8 feet.
So he had
Huh?
he had a hand on his head and a hand on his shaft.
Correct. So let's listen to the participants in the shaft head holding story.
Okay, just to recap.
No,
now, we noticed
no,
that
we know-
he was
no.
holding your head in your
No
shaft.
names.
He
No names.
He was indeed holding the head of my shaft.
You're
Right.
going to be blocking out the faces, right?
Okay.
There's-
Did it
yeah.
did it help? Did it feel good?
I hit the ball soft,
Oh,
so
I got you.
I think I was a little flaxen then.
Okay.
Well, that's one explanation.
Okay.
Of it. You have evidently video of or an
Well, not
interview.
video, but James made a comment
He made a
while we were
comment.
in the clubhouse after hearing that story, and he says, "I don't have to get on my knees anymore. My college is paid for."
Anyway, what goes on in that
Yeah.
cart? Time for results, Mikey.
All right,
Not your
results. We
favorite
had
part
one
today.
tie, and that was Barnicki and Dunn tying with Joy and Moser, 2020. One very close match, Gags and Scuba beat Lowe and Ryan, 21-19.
Despite the shaft head holding thing.
Besides, one close match, Basuvas and Cox beat Florio and Mundros, 22-18.
Story to follow on that one.
How are you, Andy? Good?
Mike's here too. Why didn't you ask him how he's doing?
Well, the only reason I came over is to say hi. Love you guys.
Love you too, buddy.
How's it giving 33 shots to these two guys?
It's fun.
For them or for you?
For that.
Oh,
One of them's the sheriff of Plymouth.
yeah. You know, there's a song, I Shot the Sheriff. Might not be a bad time.
So basically, it was 3 golfers playing 2 because how much handicap did they get?
31 strokes.
31
altogether.
strokes. So possibly almost 3 against 2. Doesn't seem like a fair fight, but they did okay.
They did. They won.
They did okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of variance in scores this week. I mean, every match.
How many
you could
dots were
imagine.
on that card?
31 dots.
Did you run out of
It was
ink?
I had to change the ink in my printer when I was printing
31
that card.
flipping dots. What in the name of
Some matches weren't all close like that, though.
No,
And
no,
when that happens, you know, we call it the
Beatdown of the week. Take away, Mikey.
Griffin and Raymond beat Bears and Base and Cirilli 30-10. And Fry and Webb, our league leaders, beat the Birchlers 30-10.
Down go the birch trees. That's a co-beat down there. We call that.
Co-beat down. And there was also a co-individual beat down.
Oh boy.
Ron Base only got 3 points.
He was there. He was fired up before the match.
And he got beat by Bob Raymond.
Well, that explains it.
And
Okay.
Chuck Bears only got 3 points, who got beat by Danny Bondar. All right, want to talk about some scores?
Sure, why not?
Mike Florio and Chuck Lowe shot 36 yesterday.
That's not a shock at all.
1 over.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Gaggs matches my 38 from last week.
That's a shock. That's a shock there.
And
Did I play all the holes? Yeah, I think I did because I saw that incident on ninth fairway.
9, right?
Yeah. Woo!
Ron
Never
Fry
gonna leave
and
that.
Marty Rapson shot 40. Ron Fry beat Zane Birchler straight up.
Straight up. No handicap for you.
So that's the 5 players that were 40 and under yesterday.
Uh-oh, I think we're going towards it, Mikey. Go ahead. Keep going.
Low net,
Go now.
Jim Gaggs,
Huh?
29.
We need to check some scores. 'Cause
Ron
That
Fry
don't happen
was a
very
net
often.
30.
Ron played good.
Chuck Lowe and Brett Rowe and Bruce Webb were net 31. We had 10 more that were net par or better, so only 15 of our members were net par or better. And yet we were on what should have been the easiest course.
Course of the 3.
But it was hot yesterday. Oh my God, it was hot yesterday. Of course, you had fans, so you probably didn't notice. But
Oh, yeah, we had the fans going yesterday. And, yeah, the fans, hey, I'm telling you what, Amazon, just get them.
yeah, how much are they?
I don't know, $20.
20 bucks?
Yeah. And they run off the USB, and our hair's flying, and we look like, Garf, and what was that other clown's name on Saturday Night Live? Anyway. So not everybody is a superstar, Mike.
No, we had 2 players yesterday that had the high net of the week, and you know what we call him?
Hold on, I know this answer. I went to Detroit Public Schools, I know this answer. And little Negro. Hold on. I'm ready.
The Hacker of the Week.
Take away, Mikey.
Dunsey
Huh?
and John Filios.
Weren't you
Both shot net 44s.
What'd you shoot last week?
38,
What'd you shoot this week?
51.
That's a 13 stroke. It's like you played 3 extra holes. But anyway,
Yeah.
you're going to bounce back next week.
I
know
hope
you
so.
will.
I hope so.
but we play the
Because
Lakes
yesterday
next week.
was really miserable.
I've been there.
Yeah, next week we get the Lakes.
Yeah, that should help. Hey guys, we want to thank you guys for watching. Some of you, a lot of the wives watch it too.
A lot of the wives watch it.
And people from Maryland. Our buddy from Maryland.
Maine.
Maine
I think it
starts
was
with
Maine.
an M.
Yeah.
Same thing. But there's a subscribe button. I think it's down there. It's
Yep.
either down there or down there. Tap that. You'll get notifications when the new Mulligan's Island is ready to go. We want to build up to where we get sponsored. Maybe we'll get an ink pen or something, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, keep it going.
Because we can't get these Horton plumbing pins anymore because Jeff doesn't know that anymore.
Retires. The hell.
Sheeny Pool.
Hold on, Mikey. I gotta tell you, the Sheeny, our buddy, the Money Monkey,
Yeah.
got wet yesterday.
Did he?
Let's see if he works. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. Woo! Thank God for the umbrella. You see his umbrella, Mikey?
It's a nice umbrella.
It is awesome.
All right. In the Sheeny Pool, we had a record 6 skins.
Wow.
6.
Well, that shows that some people played well and some people not so much.
And
Did you buy
English,
me
Larry English, got an eagle on number 2.
Net eagle.
Net eagle for 24.
Okay.
Gags had a
Huh?
net eagle on number 3 for $12. Then followed it up with a net eagle on number 5 for $24. Bruce Webb got a net eagle on number 7
Mr.
for
Fireball.
$24. Yeah, but they weren't drinking Fireball yesterday. What
Hold
were they?
on.
They were drinking rum yesterday. They switched.
Oh, because they were having a little downturn.
It could be. And then they went and they,
Sometimes you just need a
One of
change,
the
Mikey.
beatdowns of the week.
Sometimes you just need a change.
yeah. Johnny Birchler, Johnny B got a net
Jay
eagle
Birch.
on number 8 for
Yes.
$12.
Yeah, he was on
and
that green in 2.
down the middle, Jack Krucher, net eagle on number 9 for $12.
Now, let me give you a little story on down the middle Jack.
Yep.
So you know we do a little rangering work, right? So I brought him a 6-pack of golf balls that I found.
Okay,
I think it's the golf balls that did it.
you're probably right.
You're welcome, Jack.
In the Birchward pool, there were 17 players for a total of $85. Plus, there was an $80 carryover from
Forgot about
last
the carryover.
week, which you asked if you could get in. I should have told you no. Larry English had a birdie on number 2 for $55. And Gags, with his 2 birdies on number 3 and number 5, got $110. So what did you had $146 yesterday?
I haven't seen it yet, but that's the word on the street.
I mean, that
That
paid
covers
for-
the whole year.
And next year.
But I sponsored Scuba, though. And he won one earlier, too.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Finally, a profitable year.
Yeah, me too. I actually
Yeah,
got
you're
my
in the
money
plus
back.
column.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, we went from 107 yesterday down to 73 today. So that's Michigan, right?
Yeah.
But it feels good, though.
Oh, I love it.
Woo-wee.
I mean, just give us a few days of this so we can catch our breath before you take off again.
Anyway, that's a wrap. I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey.
We'll see you next week on
Mulligan's Island.
And it was hot, and boy did it rain, but we got the round in before it poured. James was drinking, and Johnny was thinking, Fry and Webb really drink a lot. But they were in first, Bart and Dunsey are second, Gags and Scuba hold
Yeah, I'm
on to
standing
third.
right here at the
We
team
had
members.
co-beatdowns and individual co-beatdowns, and Dunsey and Philios were co-hackers.
Why don't we hit that one like that? Good ball.
Florio and Lowe shot 36, while Lowe held Ryan's shaft. Gag shot 38, Fry and Rapson shot 40, while in the clubhouse we all laughed. After the round, the rain came in sheets, and there was flooding in the streets. And while we waited for it to clear, we sat and drank more beer. After the round, the rain came in sheets, and there was flooding in the streets. And while we waited for it to clear, we sat and drank more beer.